So let me also invite from Uganda, Dr. Maurice Seru.
The donors have been funding close to 70% of the family planning budget. Now, if the public sector has been supported by donors and the donors' money is reducing, we want to support the public sector to ensure that people, the business people in the private sector are able to invest in buying family planning commodities and taking them closer to the people at fair prices.
For private sector, it's very important for them to appreciate that there's a growing market. Uganda is a young population, and family planning is a key area of investment. So they need to appreciate there's a market, and private sector must invest in demand creation. Building brands, strong brands. So there are a couple of strong brands which have picked up in some spaces.
The family planning need is huge. Even with the cultural barriers, people now want to scientifically space their children. They no longer want to give birth anyhow. They want to have a method of controlling their reproductive cycles. We continue to give information. We will continue to make services available. Our current worry is not really the barriers. We are more worried about the unmet need. There's a demand that we are not satisfying. We need to take many methods so that someone can choose. Family planning is not forced. We need to explain to you, and you realize the need to space your reproductive life, and then you're able to pick a method. But that method must be available when you need it, because it's important, or else you get an unintended pregnancy. Most of the unintended pregnancies are ending into abortions. Most of the abortions are ending into maternal death.